This is a guide on how to get the Lamech's Bazaar Blessing in the hard zone as quickly as possible. It works if you have high dodge skills and you can run fairly fast. Okay, first off we head to the town. Have a talk to Dozer. He will sell you an emerald set axe for 1 gold. Then turn around, head back the way you came. Veer off to the left at this point. Stay towards the left because the first tomb you come to is not the one that you want. And this is it, the Infested Tomb. Open the door by blowing it, and then just do a bit of buffing up just to make sure your skills and your avoidance is as high as possible. And head on in. When you reach the centre, just click on the green light. That will activate the emerald set axe. Your next item is down the tunnel. Just get through the spider webs. Avoid the spiders. If you run fast enough you can. Now it's a little bit off to the right. Embedded within a web you will see the Sapphire Set Sword. Grab that and get out of there. Now a little bit of nighttime vision so we can see where we're going. Next, heading off into this gap, down the rocks and around the lake. You can see the airship off in the distance. That is your destination. A bit of a speed buff at this point helps. You don't have to fight these guys unless you really want to. Climb the rope to the airship. Now, what you want is down the steps, through the door, turn around, through the next door, and in the cabin at the front. And there it is, the ruby set spear. And basically get out of there. It's okay guys, nothing to see here. Heading towards the next tomb, which is this one. And basically this is the same deal. Head in, find your way to the center area, and you're activating the Sapphire set. There it is. That's all you have to do. And get out of there. Now moving over this way, you can climb down the rocks reasonably easily here. It helps if you have safe fall or a potion of cat's grace or something like that. But basically down the rocks you go. You will be heading back towards the town, and here it is coming up. So a quick wiggle and straight through the town. You are heading right to the tomb of the Child King. You can't go there yet, but as you go past, you can see that there are two lights shining on the door, a green and a blue. They're the ones you've already done. Okay, off to the left of the tomb and up the valley. Now, some of the boards in these bridges coming up are a bit dodgy. They will fall off if you walk on them, so a little bit of jumping doesn't hurt. So keep going up the valley, across the bridges. And you'll find the last tomb that you need to get to. Here it is. Again, buffing up just so that your dodge and strength are as high as possible. Kick the door down. Head on in and do the same thing. Don't worry about whoever's there. Just click on the red button. You've activated the mechanism and it's time to get out. Okay, now it's time to go back to the Tomb of the Child King. You will see that the lights on the runway are all lit up, which is a good sign, and the little lights on the door are all glowing. Wonderful. So, click on the door, open it. You are now in the tomb, and these lovely spikes, just get past them. There is a ghost here, so it's a good idea to buff up. He's the only one you really need to worry about. You probably will have to fight this guy. Okay, that's him sorted. Just grab the miserable amount of loot that he gives you. There's the platform, stand on that, and you have the 45 Dex Blessing. Awesome. There are a few items in this tomb. Take those, might as well. And then it's done. You're free to teleport off to wherever you'd like to. I hope this video has been some help. Happy travelling.